Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Hypride and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to be doing a sort of account review, a look at my account 8 or so days in. I wanted to do it yesterday, which was like about 8. It's like 8 or 9 days now. I think it's like 9 technically. I wanted to do one on 7, but unfortunately I didn't have the time, and I was trying to push as much content as possible. But we're going to do a short little review real quick of my account, what it looks like a week or so in, about a week and a half in, and kind of explain the plans for the future for this account. So obviously I made this account 8 days ago, 9 days ago, roughly ish, 8 or 9 days ago, on July 20th. And so now we're going to go into what the account looks like, where I'm at in the story and everything, and then go from there. So obviously you can see on the screen, and from my last video, we got Yang Yang. So she has made an appearance on the account, as well as we have Verena as one of the free characters that we have. There is also another character that we can get after we finish this block of the New Voyage goals, which I'm probably going to finish very, very soon. And we're probably just going to pick Verena there anyways. So we'll get a Verena S1. I don't know if S1 does anything. So it's more healing, which is, you know, we'll take it. It's not too crazy. We get a free S1, which is kind of sick. But overall, this is the team that we have been going with. Now, the only other character that I really have leveled up right now is Rover. I don't have a very good support really to pair with Yang Yang. I don't have Mortifi, which is what I've been looking for. And is the one that makes the most sense. I was trying out like Yang Yang a little bit there, and when I didn't have Verena, I was using Baizha, but I didn't really like using Yang Yang, and it required me to get more mats, which I didn't really want to focus on. I was more focused on making sure to get the mats for both of these characters. And Rover, you get free mats to do the Ascensions anyways, so I figured it just made the most sense to kind of go that route. But as soon as we can replace him with like more Mortefi or something, that's exactly what we're going to do. Which, speaking of, we do have a weapon box here that can get us static miss. So we do have a guaranteed static miss on the account, which is probably what we're going to use this for. Obviously, we also, I believe, have another box right here at level 40, which is the next New Voyage goal that we have coming up. We're about 5 levels away from this box as well. So 2 options to get static miss. This one also will be used for could be used for pulsation bracers as well if we need it. So a lot of options there. Ultimately, I think the box that's in my inventory right now is only the first 5 standard weapons. So I'm probably going to use that one on static mist. And then the other box will save if we need pulsation bracers or another static miss or another EOG. So that is what we look like so far. Now, I will show you my weapon pulls because it took me a little bit, but we ended up getting our first 5-star on the standard weapon banner, which I'll show you now. 68. There we go. And our first 5-star weapon, Emerald of Genesis, baby. It's actually big time. And then this happened. So obviously, as you saw, we got the second Emerald of Genesis. I believe the exact 10 pull after, which was kind of crazy. So we have Emerald of Genesis on Yang Yang as well as on Rover, both leveled up to level 60. So we're kind of set on EOGs, to be honest with you, because once I don't need to use Rover and I can use Mortefi, this is just going to go to Sanhua. And we got one on Sanhua, we got one on Yang Yang, and then if I ever replace the EOG on Yang Yang with like her signature or something, then I have another EOG that opens up for somebody else on the roster. So we are looking good in terms of weapons for sword characters. However, not on rectifiers. I still have a 3-star on Verena. We have not gotten a variation yet. Hopefully soon we'll get one, but we're still looking for a replacement for Verena here. Overall, though, not too bad. Can't really complain. It's been going pretty well. I've also gotten some pretty decent rolls on echoes. Like this echo is actually kind of insane. It is on the Moonlit Cloud set, so still pretty usable for other characters as well. But I mean, overall, it's a pretty nice piece, so we'll take it. I'm pretty happy with this piece. Some of my other pieces did not roll so well, as you can see. So yeah, we're gonna have to replace those soon. I wasn't looking to get these to be perfect anyways. Like, I was just hoping to get some extra stats in there. We will eventually farm for the pieces that we need. But you know, some placeholder echoes for now. It's nothing too crazy. Overall, that's pretty much where we're at right now. I am currently on the 1.3 story quest. So hopefully we'll get to Arena Sita soon. I should have progressed further into the story earlier on. That is one of the big mistakes that I did make, unfortunately. But there was also a couple days where I didn't play on this account. I already talked about that. So we're not as far in the account as we could be. But overall, pretty happy with where we're at. Besides the fact that I did have to go to basically almost hard pity on this banner to get Yang Yang. We ended up getting her eventually, but I can't deny that was pretty stressful. Now, what are my plans going forward? We got a really big decision coming up. So we can go for the guaranteed power, get as much resources as possible, and hopefully try to pull Yang Yang's signature. I do have EOG as a replacement, but it is a pretty significant damage loss comparative to her signature weapon. Her signature weapon is just miles better than EOG. It is what it is. I think it's like overall 20% damage loss if you're using EOG compared to her sig. That is very tempting. Plus, Yang Yang, I love her playstyle. I feel like she's going to be good for quite a while. And I'm going to be playing her for quite a while. So I think fully investing into her and getting her best in slot is ideal. The issue is that the next character that comes in 2 days is going to be one of her best, if not her best in slot support characters. So realistically, I can go for the guaranteed power now, the 100% guarantee. I know I can get this, or I can hope to win the 50-50 and hopefully get it early. The good thing is because the banner's coming out in a couple days, we'll have the full duration of the banner to get as much asteroid as possible, which kind of leans me towards wanting to go for Yang Yang's signature. The issue is that I would have to get enough asteroid in a day and 23 hours. So 5 p.m. 2 days from now, I have until then to basically get as much asteroid as possible. Can I get there in time? If I am able to get enough, I will consider pulling for the weapon and hope that I get it early. If I don't get enough, we will skip the weapon banner and we will go all in for Sui Sui. That is kind of where I'm at right now. I would love to go for the weapon. The other thing that I need to consider is that I don't know when another weapon banner is going to come up, but when the next weapon banner does come up, I can guarantee it then. If I go all in for the character instead, which also is technically going to be a huge damage increase if I just get her best in slot support character, that will pretty much shore up my team guaranteed. And because she's a healer, I can do a comp like Yang Yang, Mortifi, Sui Sui, so that is an option as well. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I'm kind of in between right now. In 2 days, you will get to know exactly what I'm thinking. We are also 2 Lustrous Tides off of this, which would be kind of good to go for. We're also going for Static Mist on this banner because it just makes sense. I already have 2 EOGs. I have 2 more weapon cases that I could get another EOG from if I needed it to. And on top of that, I am thinking about pulling this weapon, which would give me a 3rd sword and free up one of my EOGs. So, I don't know. A lot of things to think about. But those are kind of like the main decision points that we're in right now. Overall, I'm happy with where the account is. It could be more optimized and it could be in a better position. But overall, I'm actually completely fine with where this account is. And that's pretty much it. That's where my account is right now. That's what we're looking like. I'm going to pretty much end this recording, edit this video, put this video up, and then probably start the 1.3 quest line. So Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.